Good morning, guys. Wow, I just woke up. Is it obvious that I just woke up?
What's up, underdogs? It's me, your boy Eric, and welcome back to the channel. We're finally doing a mod. It's a very minor mod. It's a really old mod, honestly. I'm gonna give you a little secret. I hate chrome, like, so much. I hate chrome so much that I have to do a trend from like decades ago. It's that bad. But yeah, it should be an easy, quick video because it's Plasti. Like, how bad could it be? Here's the thing though, it's not Plasti. It's HyperDip by DipYourCar. These guys know everything about Plasti dipping your car, or whatever you call it, liquid wrapping, liquid dipping, rubber dipping. These guys know their shit, okay? So they made HyperDip. It's not Plasti, it's HyperDip. And that's what we're gonna use to black out those emblems. So first things first, what is Plasti dipping? Plasti dipping is actually derived from Performax's line of product called Plasti Dip. That was like the cheapest way to modify, change colors for anything really. It wasn't just made for car, since that it was really cheap and easy to use because it's so forgiving. If you don't like how it looks like, you can just literally rip it off and boom, do it again. So Plasti dipping. All right, so we're gonna do this mod in 4 easy steps. Actually, it's not 4 easy steps. So you're gonna prep your area. I have a multi-surface cleaner here, or all-purpose cleaner, as much as possible that it removes all the dirt that you want, and then paintbrush, cheap dollar paintbrush, just to get into the nook and crevices. You want some shop towel or paper towel to like dry it off, a microfiber towel. That's how you prep it. So now you got to prep. That's great. Now you have to mask it. How do you mask it? Well, a masking tape or a painter's tape, doesn't matter. And the garbage bag. You can use this garbage bag and make it bigger by going to the one side, open it, and just rip that side. Doesn't have to be perfect. So one side down, and then you remove the bottom, and then boom, you have a huge plastic, so you can use it across your hatch. Since it's a peelable paint, it's so forgiving that you can literally paint over the panel. It's okay. As long as you have masking on the rest of the area, it'll be fine. Make sure you properly mask it. You don't want overspray. Overspray is a dirty dog to clean up. You prepped it, you masked it, now it's time to paint it. So the third step is to do light coats. You do 4 to 6 light coats, so that means really light painting, and wait for 15 minutes for it to dry, okay? Obviously, you're not just gonna spray right off the bat. You'll wanna shake this for like a minute or two until that little bearing inside is just, you know, aerosol cans, you just wanna prime it, right? This is how you prime it. I don't even know what I'm saying. To make life easier, I'm gonna use one of these spray paint can triggers. So if your can sounds like this, that means it's ready. All right, so we're gonna do some light coats. All right, so that's your first light coat. We'll wait for 15 minutes. So you want to make sure that you do an even coat. You angle your sprays from like upwards, downwards, sideways, so you can really get into the nook and crevices of your emblems, okay? Just do that 4 to 6 times and you'll be ready for wet coats. Well, it's not an underdog video if, you know, I'm running out of daylight. It's kind of annoying. I'm trying my best to be like really fast in here, but this takes time. So be really patient with this, because if you don't do it slow and steady, you're just gonna be like, oh man, this is crap. It's funny because this takes me back. The smell takes me back 7 years ago when I Plasti dipped my entire Lancer, which is crazy. I spent like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to Plasti dip the entire car, actually twice. I did an anthracite gray and a matte green. What was I thinking? I don't know. I was trying to be cool. Too bad I didn't start vlogging my mods like way back. So I kind of regret that. So if you want to start something, do it. Don't wait, because at the end of the day, you're just gonna regret it. So this video is literally watching paint dry. It's kind of ridiculous. So Plasti dip is known for being matte. This one, HyperDip, is actually gloss, so it'll give that OEM look, so it kind of looks like it came from the factory. When I got my Nissan 370Z, it's already Plasti dip. This is not what I'm trying to like go for, obviously, because this is Plasti dip and what I'm using is HyperDip. I'm not really a fan of how they did it. It's kind of like it's chipping. It's already chipping. It's probably like not really thick coats. So yeah, that's one thing. You want to make sure that you're going to end up having a really thick coat, like 12, 13, 14 coats. The thicker it is, the better, because that means it's going to be really durable. So by the way, you should be spraying from like a distance, more like that much, 6 inches, not close, or else you're going to have really bad runoffs. So you don't want that. See, that's a light coat. Dusting. It's literally a dust. Boom. Now you wait 15 minutes for it to dry. So it's sunset. I'm running out of daylight. I'm gonna give you an update tomorrow when I do wet coats. Okay? Okay.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We're just double checking how it looks like, and we're gonna do some wet coats. What I actually did a few wet coats last night. It's in the name, wet coats. So you put it like really thick, but at the same time you don't want it to be runny. All right. When you're all done with your 12 to 14 coats, you know what to do. Just rip it off. So obviously you're not done yet. You might want to remove the excess material that's stuck in there. So you want to use a toothpick. Alright guys, that's how you black coat your emblems, whether you don't like chrome or you just like how black trims look like. If you like this video guys, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy folks.